Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. In today's video I'm gonna do the BookTube Newbie tag because I thought it would be cool to make some new videos outside of the vlog theme. So yeah, here I am with some questions about myself and reading, which I want to share with you, and I hope you enjoy this video. So I have all the questions here on a block. The first question is, why did you start this channel? I actually started this channel like in October 2017. I think it's almost 2.5 years ago, and I shared Minecraft and bullet journal content. Yeah, and I didn't start it for reading, not at all, but after a while I didn't have time to make these videos and I didn't continue doing bullet journals, so I stopped for almost a year, and in February 2020 I started sharing content again, and the first video was a book journal. Well, if you don't know what a book journal is, I haven't seen any videos like this, so maybe I'm the first person that is doing this, but if you don't know, I will link my book journal video in the description so you can check it out. Yeah, that was the first video, and after a while I thought I could do daily vlogs for the owls, and actually owls are the reason I started booktubing, and I didn't think I would actually do that, but here I am and with a brand new booktube video for you. So yeah, that is the story of this channel. The second question is, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to BookTube? I think the book journal videos will be something new because I personally didn't find any videos in this style on BookTube. I am planning on doing more book journal videos. I only have one because I didn't have time to do more, but I want to do book journal videos for each book I will read in 2020. So just a quick explanation. I read a book and I search for pictures and quotes and so on, and I print them out and I write them down, and I just make 2 pages, like just journaling about this specific book. That's it actually. That is, I think, a fun and unique content I can bring to BookTube. And the other thing is that as I am an international person, I can bring international content to BookTube, and I think this is also fun because I will not be talking only about English books on my channel, as English is actually the 3rd language I speak. So yeah, I think that is also fun. So yeah. The third question is, what are you most excited for about this new channel? I am mostly excited about meeting new people and share some new content, but I am also excited to improve my English as I am talking to you in English. So yeah, that are the things I am mostly excited about, and I really hope to see more faces on my channel and meet new people. The fourth question is, why do you love reading? Well, I love reading because I can escape from the real world and escape into a fantasy world. The second reason is because I can meet new characters and learn new personalities. And the third reason is I love writing, and I think reading helps a lot to improve my writing style. The fifth question is, what book or series got you into reading? I started reading with Harry Potter and Narnia. I read both series in one summer in 2 months when I was 9, and I loved both of those series. So yeah, Harry Potter and Narnia are the books that got me to reading. The next question is very interesting. I had to think a lot about the answer I wanted to write. And the question is, what questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? So the answer is a question itself. So My question is, I would ask any booktubers, but I will personally ask G or Sasha, how do you share private content on your channel and your life stays private in the end? It's like we see a lot of private things from your life, but your life is still private for yourself, and how you do that, and where you see a point where you say, I won't share that and I will share that. So where is this point in your private life you don't share anymore, and how you know where this point is? Yeah, I hope you understand the question, but yeah, that is my question for you, and I hope you will answer this question, and I am looking forward to read your answer. The next question is, what challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? So I am a student and I have a private life. So the hardest challenge for me will probably be to share content in a constant time interval. So yeah, that will probably be the hardest challenge for me, because the filming itself and the editing is really fun and I really like to do that, but I think the time I need for filming and editing will be the hardest thing for me. The next question is actually very similar to the fifth question, and it is, when did you start reading? I read my first book when I was 9 in the summer. I still can remember that because I had my mobile phone beside me and I always timed when I was reading, and after I finished the whole Harry Potter series I came up with 1 month. So yeah, that was really fun, and yeah, I was 9 and I started reading myself when I was this age. The next question is really fun. Where do you read? I read on my chair when I'm sitting in front of my desk, so many of you will probably think that is not comfortable, but it is. I am telling you, I hate reading in bed, and every time I read in bed I get sleepy like after 2 pages, and it is not fun because I don't read to get sleepy and to sleep. I read because I want to read the whole book, and I cannot read when I'm in bed. So mostly I sit on my chair when I am in front of my desk, but also sometimes I just sit on the floor in my room and read. Yeah, they are both not so comfortable in some opinions, but for me they are really comfortable, and I love reading on those 2 spots in my room: my desk, chair, and my floor. So yeah. The last question is, what kind of books do you like to read? I like a lot of genres, but my favorites are probably fantasy and dystopian. In the last year or 2 years, I started loving mangas and comics and graphic novels. They are really fast to read, so they are the best reads when you want to go forward. And I also sometimes read romantic novels. As a kid I used to love horror books and thrillers, and I still love them, but somehow I don't read them anymore. But I think I am gonna change that because they are really fun to read, but I am very scared of horror movies, but I can read the books and I don't get scared. So I think I'm gonna start reading some horror books and thrillers again. But my absolute favorite genre is fantasy and dystopian, and you probably know that already from my vlogs. So yeah, and I really love retellings. They are really fun. I haven't been reading retellings a lot. I actually started reading them since I have a Bookstagram, and I didn't know that they existed. So they are really cool, and yeah, my absolute favorite fantasy book is probably Harry Potter and Narnia, because they are just classics and I started reading with those books. So yeah, these are some of my favorites, and also Strange the Dreamer and A Heart So Fierce and no, A Heart So Broken and Lonely. Oh god, I have to think about you, Sasha, because you never remember this title and I am just feeling like you. But what is it called? A Course So Dark and Lonely. Oh my god, this is this is very awkward. So yeah, these are some of my favorite books. A Course So Dark and Lonely was actually my 2019 favorite, and Strange the Dreamer is my 2020 favorite, but I think I will read a lot of books in this year that will be my favorite. So for now it is Strange the Dreamer, and last year was A Course So Dark and Lonely. So these were all the questions for the BookTube Newbie tag. I hope you enjoyed them and you learned something new about me. And they were really fun to answer because I get to know myself better, because for some of the questions I didn't know an answer so quickly. So yeah, that was really fun and I hope you enjoyed it as well. I am not gonna tag anyone because anyone I know already did this video, but if you have a BookTube channel and didn't do this video, make yourself feel that you are tagged. I don't know if that was an English sentence, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below what your favorite reading spot is, and till the next time, bye!